so. No, 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 no. I don't think so. No, 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 no. It's never, ever, 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 ever gonna happen. I don't think so. No, 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 no. I don't think so. No, 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 no. It's never, ever, 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 ever gonna happen. I don't think so. No, 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 no. Maybe someday you'll have it your way. Maybe someday it'll all work out. Maybe someday you'll have it your way. Maybe someday.
With that face up on that avatar in that song, how could you not want to come here? What's going down, YouTube? Oh, I've been on the floor the last 15 minutes between that avatar and that song. Oh, I was crying, laughing. I amused my fucking self over here. That's my life. Compliments of Mr. Latona. My mother must be dancing in the. She loves Mr. Latona. Oh. Ubats ain't the word. Ubatsu ain't the word. All right, before I fall real behind here. We're going to have a funny show today. All the funny videos of the last 3 years. Plus my mama's favorite one. She wants me to play it. So, how could you refuse the request of mama? Whatever makes her laugh. When she needs a laugh, she puts this video on. Okay. Let me say hello. Fluffy, stick around. Mod on. Okay, I feel like I'm awkward on this camera here. Hang on a second. Okay, that's a little bit better. My Delilah. How are you, love? Oh my God, that's Anthony, isn't it? Nope, that's not ALV. He's a stamp of ALV. Will you get it through your heads? They came off the same boat. They came off the cheese and pepperoni boat, Delilah. The one from Sicily. So they all look alike on the cheese and pepperoni boat. Okay. Bambooski. What's going down? He looks like one of the Wright brothers. That's a good one, Bambi. He does. Andrea Fatali. Bonacera. General Krumel. Did you hear me? You got your wish. No more ASMR. And we'll get into that later, too. Delilah, Andrea. It's Tony. My man, 50 grand and a handy cam. Popping up on Themes and Vetoes. I'll get the songs, Tony. You know that one? Let me introduce. Okay, I'll behave. That's, what's his name? Thanks to my motherfucking G. I have to introduce myself appropriately. Huh? Stony? All right, I'll behave. No rapping right now. Dave T, my brother from another mother. What's going down? Much respect to Mr. Latona's a capo. Little does he's a capo to boot. I'm not going to tell you what borough, but he is a capo. Deborah Roberts is in the building today. How are you, Deborah? James Simpson, my man. Another great show, James. Keep them plugging, baby. Keep them plugging. Gianni Catalano is in the building. Okay. I'm getting there. I heard Mr. Latona drives a donkey. He's another one that still squishes grapes with his bare feet. Stony? These guys are grape squishers. Okay? We all are. Well, I don't know what I'm talking about. Hang on. I hate you all. Delilah! Oh, there's the comment of the day. Let me get ready for my show. I won't throw the donates. I'm leaving that up. I hate you all. Delilah. Why, Delilah? Why? Oh, I can't. Delilah, you got to be twisted to the side. You got to have 24 letters short of the alphabet. That's why that guy's nicknamed Z. Your elevator can't go to the top. You're waiting for a bus with no bus stop. This is what we have over here. Was that too heavy for you, Delilah? No. Nothing normal. Oh. Deborah loves my why. Delilah. All right. I think I'm done. Okay, good. I said, okay. After I get done greeting everybody, good. That's it. Oh. Well, what are you all doing on today, Monday? Hang on. Let's see. Where do we want to start? This right here is the Tommy Stiggs show alone. Okay. 50 different topics in one show. 3 shows a day, 150 topics. You know what I think? Tommy does? He does that much so people forget what he does. The next day? The next day, like today's Monday. So tomorrow when we wake up on Tuesday, like, what did he do? He can't even remember what show he did last week. But that's what I think he does. He makes us try to forget everything he said. The show about absolutely nothing. Well, we'll get to that again in a second. Oh, see, I write things down and I can't remember what it is. That's even worse than trying to remember what it is. I'll tell you. Oh, and James, what a great intro. James Simpson, what a great intro. ALV and James Simpson's got the best intros on here. Why, Delilah? Oh, shit. Hang on. Why? No, that song ain't stuck in my head. Not at all. And we're going to recap Fluffy's show too. Oh, yeah, I'm just going to stay on this. This sucks. Boy, does it. I guess you do got to come prepared. Did you hear me? You got to come prepared. Okay, hang on. Let me get rid of this. Hang on. So, yes, James ALVs. Who else? There was one other person I can't remember. And then she tried to argue with me up and down because she hasn't seen the other guy's introductions yet, you know, because this is her favorite one.
Show up. There is no excuses. We're going to talk about that in. It's the Tommy Stig Show in 3, 2, 1.
That's my mother's favorite intro. You know why? Because he's a Ganucci. That's why she likes Tommy so much. I don't care. You talk. I think Tommy's intro great. Rejuice those hearing aid batteries. Oh, she's going to kill me. I had to have that argument yesterday. And what's wrong with Tommy's intro? I think it's great. She defends him and everything. See what I got to put up with? No, at least it keeps her busy and happy and she laughs. What could I tell you? Another one, we got to just don't turn into a Mama Z simp. She's got two, General Krumel and Mike F. Mike F's the captain of the Mama simp team. You know what Gianni, you know what she goes? She goes, Dindu, I went to my page. I got some subscribers. I'm going to have to make a video. Oh, no. You had to see her. Mom, I'm one of them. Don't get too excited. What do you got? 2, 3? Maybe you might have me, TT. She's ready to make a video. What are you gonna do? I'll make a video of you laughing to Tommy's introduction. That's what I think I'm gonna do. I'll make a video of her laughing to your introduction, or her talking to Mr. Latona. Okay, she adores Mr. Latona. Good thing my father ain't her. Oh my God! Anybody that could don't get me started. No, I haven't had an intro, Stony Tony. I've wanted an intro for 3 years, Stony Tony. And now I don't know what it is. I think it'll be like, what I say, I'm a dog licker. We'll have Vito licking me all over the place, something like that. Or me, kissing Vito's ass. Something like that. Some kind of intro like that. I don't even know what I want. I'm done. You know what? I'm going to close down the show now. I know. Don't subscribe to her. She'll really think she's got a fan base. Okay? No. She's nuts that way. Okay? Who's ever subscribing to her? No, she's got no content whatsoever on there. Okay. Why me? But Tommy, Fluffy, I've noticed one thing over the weekend. And I got to hit it home with you. Only because you made me watch the show over again. I can't escape this guy's wrath. The only notifications I get are his. So I had to watch my own video of us Saturday again. But anyways, I've been watching and scoping. Your show, think about it, starving for interaction. When you get guests on, brother, That show is dynamite. I want you to look into that. Go back and look. I did it the hard way. I had to go back and look at some of your shows. You get more interaction on that, guests, because you are all over the board. You are the only one on that show until I asked for the link or something. But when you have interaction up there, it seems like all your topics and the issues in there are all covered. There's more conversation in there that's great. I think that's what you need over there, my man. I've just seen it this last week or 2 weeks. I'm telling you that. Hang on. What else was I going? The one I can't read. Oh, and under that topic, and this is for James too. Going through your shows and videos, James. Not going through them. You know what I mean. This is what this is all about. You were talking about. You've got to create your own footprints, our own footprints. I've said this a million times. If everybody was the same, boy, would this be one dull get together. Everybody's different. Everybody does things different. That is the key here. I mean, Dindu calls it a group, a family, like we were. I don't know what else you call it. If you don't call it that, I don't know. Again, we were talking about that this weekend. These shows are these couple shows. You come and you talk. It is what it is. They ain't shows. They're talking podcasts. What did we used to say? They're more like talk shows, radio shows, talk shows, variety shows. That's what I mean, you were saying it the other day. Look at this guy. No, fucking nobody helps. They're just one-way streets on here. I love observation. I love when people tell me things. My mother MF'd me all weekend. Did you hear me? Okay. She shut the show down. It is what it is. I kind of really thought about that too. I'm like, you know what? You're right, Mama. Joe Delamura. 4-3-1 Stony. You got in 4-3-1-0. Oh. Gianni is the only normal one around here. Oh boy, Bobby. No content, you are blocked. Could you imagine? Stony Tony. I got some good, you know what? I want the intro with like about 12 or 13 different slices of videos in there. You know. Patricia, the Whipster Daily. What are you doing, love? Patricia, we're going to laugh in a second. We're going to laugh. Have Mr. Latona do one for you. ALB, tell them. They're nuts. Mr. Latona ain't here yet. I don't know what's wrong with them. Yep. I don't know what they're talking about. Oh, Stony Tony, we had basil contests for years. No, Dave T, we love the Social Club intro. James, I did. I liked the song and everything. Who was it? Paulie C and Kaiser dropped the song. And I forgot it already. I didn't take a screenshot. Okay. I took screenshots this weekend to remind me, and I didn't. Paulie dropped the name of the song, and I forgot the screenshot. I was cleaning. That's why. I was in the middle of doing everything. But the Specials, Gangsters. All right, if that's it, I'll check. I want to listen to the whole thing, James. It was a good song. You don't understand your own scribble. I don't understand what you say. Oh, is that? There's Paulie C and Kaiser. Going by. Okay, you must have just came in. Oh, hang on. Vito, he's with the girls. Well, he's at my daughter's, Stony, please. They told me to relax today and let everything fall into place over here. So I'm letting everything fall into place. Okay, the Specials, Gangsters. Here, hang on, I got it now. Okay, they're across the pond band. I take it. I like it though. I like that. James, I like that beat. I like all that. Nobody advises better than Todd Father. I got a video coming, Mike F. Wait till you see this video. Okay, if you have the time and you want to, you split your show into two, where you do chats and content. Okay. If Gianni is the only normal one in here, then we're all fucked. Oh, Gianni, did you hear that? Joe Delamura putting the law down. Joe's like, you know what, Dindu? I'm not a window licker. I'm not nut. You guys, I love yous. Oh. But I'm the only normal one around here. SKA and two-tone. Okay. Dindu's the only one on here that shares a partner on his show. Tell him, Dave T. Oh, we were talking earlier. I think Stoney said something. I've had, Dindu has had everybody we know. Everybody's been on this show. You could go down the line with everybody. Everybody. You name any content creator. Put it this way. Yeah. You name any content creator, he's been on Dindu's show. Okay. And I don't go on shows, or I've been on their show. Yep. And that's facts all the way. Well, just go back and look. Every show's up there. We open our door to anybody, we'll talk. Come on, bring it. You know what I mean. In the realm. If I don't want to talk to you, you just don't come out and you're out of here. That's it. And if you come for anything else, what did I wake up to? What did the odd father? There he is. Oh, and look who's right above him. The Candyman, the best thumbnail maker on the internet. Keep believing it. The Specials are an English band from Coventry. Okay, Joe Della, thank you. Paulie's singing Delilah. We just sang it 2 times. I don't want to bore. Paulie, you sing it this time. Thumbnail is clickbait. Came here for dating advice from Mr. Latona. I wasn't giving out dating advice. He wasn't giving out dating advice. Tony, I don't know. I think he's in the garden right now. I didn't call him. I was going to talk about him. You know why, Stoney? I'm going to show videos now. All right, shut up. These are some of the most funniest videos we've done in the last 3 years. I want to laugh today. I got to play my mother's video. So, but we're letting our hair down. I'm playing every video I have in that funny video thing, and we're going to laugh. Nothing scripted, nothing. In Todd Father shows, plug your ears. Okay. All right. Look at that avatar. Look at that. I love Mr. Latona. Oh, Stony Tony, hang on to your britches. No, fire him up, Stony. You're gonna fucking go to orbit now, baby. Mom, here comes your favorite video. Come on, let's let it all hang out. I'm showing them all today. I need a good laugh today. I'm going right to community, and we're going to go right down the line. That's and get some laughs. That's all. All right, get ready. What do you want me to throw you in the bathroom? Aha, Maureen Frick messed up your spamming. Hello, Maureen. How are you, love? Come on, I'm get ready to laugh. We're going to laugh. Let me get the comment off the screen. Tommy, I'll throw you right in the bathroom right now. Right fucking now. Oh, I messed up already. Hang on. No, we got to go to playlist. Dindu. Dindu, what are you doing, Dindu? Angola. There we are. See, I would have went through that and I would have. Oh my God. He is hilarious. Okay, wait. No, I don't want to play all. All right. You know what? I can't see the option of playing them singly. I'm just going to go down the line on our funny videos. If I don't think if it ain't concerning us, I'll just go forward. Get ready. Here we go. Oh my God.
Attention all YouTube users, please order your new custom Thindu Scarecrow, one leg and all. Inquire within.
Please don't stop the music.
Oh, wait, we get a better one of that one. So, and last but not least, I got 3 for the price of 1 on this one. Okay. I got one of Ralphie Boogieing, but it's coming up. I got a better one. Look at this is Mama's favorite one. Things I get 3 for the price of 1.
Hold on, you're breaking up. Hold on. 3 for 1. You're frozen up a little bit.
This is co-pilot.
It'll come back. Dindu is frozen, but can you hear me? Give me a thumbs up.
I opened up in the back of the bus and I kicked him out.
Jerk.
Where is he? I am actually right now broadcasting from Dindu's living room because I am on his internet. This is not my show, guys. But I have the golden mic. Right.
Look at him. Look at him.
It won't let me back.
I'm dying right now. It will not let me.
It wouldn't let me back on.
Sinuses are acting up, thing though.
As soon as I got down to the last three on the bus, the show shut down on us.
What is that fancy word that the Wise Up Show just used? I don't understand that word. What does
Hang
that mean?
on. I'm all over the place here now.
Hold on. Angel Franceschi.
Oh, okay. Now, this poor girl, Angela Franceschi, never came back to my show after this. She never came back, this poor girl. We must have scared her right out. Hey, good. Well, welcome in, Angel.
Angel Franceschi. Thank you for joining the show.
Yes.
Okay. Where's that fancy word that Ralphie used right there? Because I definitely do not understand it. Capilot? Took over.
Co-pilot. Oh, hang on. Let me get off. Co-pilot. Look at this. Co-pilot. Giggles. Now he giggles the rest of the fucking show. What's that word? In charge of Bindu's vocabulary, Mr. Thomas Sticks. If we ain't the Bowery Boys, TT, help us. Oh, my fucking stomach. I'm not here. Oh, everybody. I'm not here. Oh. How about what Oscar does? Stop doing that. The best to see yet to come. Joe is out of it.
Go pull it.
Hang on, Dindo. It's co-pilot. Co-pilot? I said co-pilot. Stiggs. It's
my ribs. I can't.
I've been dying. Fellas on. Everybody's on the floor. These poor people.
I'm dying right now,
buddy. You ain't gonna get a better shows anywhere on this YouTube.
My eyes are. I'm crying right now. My eyes are tearing. What is that word Ralphie said? That's educated stuff. Coupled.
Of all people saying it, Ralphie. Oh. All right, let's get to the next one.
Oh, what are you gonna do over here? We got Adam. What do we got on there?
Who we got? Carol?
Oh, Carol, give her.
This by far was one of the first ones, Adam, when I took everybody's wrench away.
Carol wrench. Carol gets a wrench.
She got
Carol wrench. I see Henry there.
Oh, I see Henry.
Henry's over there. Let's give Henry a hammer.
Let's give Henry a hammer.
Henry gets a hammer.
Henry gets a hammer. Everybody gets a hammer.
Phil? Who gets over there?
Screwdriver.
Phil gets the screwdriver.
Oh, he gets one. Who else you got there? Who do you see?
This was the video. Adam came right out of his shell. Right here. After this, Adam became a tornado.
We gotta take away the wrench from everybody now. Take the wrench away.
You know what? I'm getting off this show.
Go ahead. Get the fuck going, will you? Go on. Get off.
I don't think so. No. I don't think so. No. It's never, ever gonna happen. I don't think so. No. I don't think
to coffee.
Hey, what's going down, Bones? Hey, Dingo, what a fucking idiot you were today.
There's Bones.
What are you talking about? You're the one that called the guy marshmallow. You know what?
Hey, Ralph, wouldn't a classic car be a stagecoach for you, or?
Oh, listen to Muttley Don Miku's laugh This was it.
Yeah, you're a jerk. You're a jerk.
What an asshole you are, Godfather. You know what?
Oh, man.
Hey, Godfather, that's real horsepower.
I don't know.
Enjoy.
So, Mr. Wilson, what do you think we're going to do today?
Listen to the cricket.
31-17? Yeah. My man.
Yeah, I got it.
Oh, this one, I'm driving, and the other one.
Onion for you.
Yeah, I'm sure you do. Your balls in your asshole.
No, my ball's on your chin in 2 seconds. I'm on the thruway. I can get to your house real fast, okay?
And there he is.
Oh,
Ralph.
this is a fucking classic.
He's in the chat. Oh. 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 Yeah. Oh. 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 Oh.
Oh, he stole my background. Oh,
Don Meek on one of his rants on Todd Father show every morning. Oh boy.
What are you doing, dude?
oh, I
Nobody
love
said you
And this is why Thindu loves dogs more than human beings. Okay? Zeus, the German Shepherd. Look at him.
Todd Father, I found Thindu dancing.
What a
Look.
jerk.
Yes. Love it.
Being to here. Bill, curling my 15-pound weight, cousin. Bring him all the way back now.
Don't ask. Don't even fucking ask.
150 grams.
Oh.
Franklin. There's a double for you, cousin. Mink expenses.
Oh,
There you go, Todd Father.
this was for Joe and Todd, Father.
On Joe's lawn. Good boy. Good boy. Let's go.
Oh,
Look at my happy guy. Oh, just a happy guy. Oh, just a look at that, the happy dog. Oh, just a happy.
oh, this one's great. This is the Nut Bus. Come on. There it is. This is the Nut Bus.
Crazy bus, riding on a crazy bus, riding up, riding down, driven by a funny clown, a wacky, phony, goofy, spoony, high as a plane or baloney. Crazy bus, come with us as we ride. It's a crazy bus, not a schmazy bus. Don't make a fuss, just come with us. Sloppy, swoopy, floppy, gloopy, happy, goofy, dopey, screwy, bluey, gooey, chewy, gooey, dooey. Absolutely, busooey, crazy, lazy, crazy bus.
What's good, buddy? What's going on? How you been? I don't know, Dingo. I thought you were a big shot.
I have to finish writing this paper.
This
I'm
one.
swamped.
Just get Grammarly.
Advertisement,
It's free.
of course, from ALD.
Can it help with what I wrote last night?
Grammarly will catch all those spelling and grammar.
All right, let's skip it.
All right. Everybody's a friend.
This was Mr. Latona's, I think, first or second appearance on Tindo and Vito's.
Everyone's your friend. Even the girls. Everyone who's a girl is your friend too. I see.
Could I give him a bone? All right, one bone.
I tell you, the Tindo, the amount of ladies that come in and out of this man's apartment. I tell you,
Can you hear me?
He's like at the Casanova. Every night, the new woman come in.
Well, listen to me. He's the
Oh
gigolo
my
of
God.
YouTube. He's the gigolo of YouTube, and everybody's honey.
Listen,
What?
Mr.
What do you look? She's getting involved in this today. So
Listen.
I know. We're trying to keep him under control.
Listen,
Okay.
Mr. Latraco, whatever the hell your last name is, I'm sorry.
Latona.
Latona. Latona. You want to plant it under the courtyard, right? You see the guest? That's things. He has basil. He has basil. What is it with the vest? What is it with the vest? What is that?
The vest was. We all had best. Oh, hang on. Let's finish this.
It's part of my job.
Mr. What? LaCorta?
Latona.
Just called him Mr. LaCorta.
Oh,
I think it should
you
be
know
La
what?
It should be La Morte. La Morte.
That ain't nice. Stop it. Oh boy. We might as well just. Here we go. Todd, Father, what do you have to say? Please help.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Todd, Father, over and out.
Where is he?
Mr. Latona, this is a guy that
this guy
agrees
don't
with
talk.
you.
He don't talk. This
Todd,
guy.
Father agrees with you. He agrees everything you say about
Okay.
this guy. So I want to see what he has to say. Wake up, Todd, Father. Wake up. God damn it.
Wake up. Where are you?
He was always silent.
You there?
You guys
Yeah.
are nuts.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, we heard you till you went off. Now he's gone.
He don't know what he's doing.
Dingo, you
Patty
see he's
Daly.
gone.
Patty Daly, Anthony's working. So I don't think it's Mr. Latona.
Mr. Latona.
Latona with an N.
Get it right, Stiggs, will you?
They look like twins on that side of the. They look like twins, those two. Look.
Oh, now you're going to harass the poor guy? Really? You know what? Leave him alone. They do look like twins.
I'm not bothering Mr. Latona. I'm leaving him alone.
Ralph is like an older brother to me. Ralph is like my older brother.
Ralph left.
What the
You guys hear me now?
Where did you go?
He bullied him out.
Hello?
Hello.
Okay, so what thing we're gonna happen here? You want me to tell you the story or what?
Look, no, yeah, wait. Ralph's cousin just
Hey,
came in.
can you hear me or what?
Ralph's cousin just came in. Go ahead,
Oh
Mr.
my
Latona. He
God.
wanted to
Look
hear
at
the
this.
story.
Who's a
Look
grumpy
at
grumper
this.
Ralph? Who's a grump? Grumper
Oh,
Ralph. Who's that?
Grumpy Ralph.
Listen, I'll make this real quick. Can you hear me or not?
Yeah.
See, we can hear. Yes. See.
Listen, Mr. Latona, go back in your house and mind your business, will you? You old bastard. Nobody wants to hear your shit and bitches from anybody. All right, leave Ralph.
Hang on. I muted him, Mr. Latona. He's on mute.
What a disgrace. What a disgrace. This
Isn't
man
he a
talks to me.
disgrace? Are you going to, Todd, Father, you better behave.
A chimera, fit chimera.
No, he's right. Todd Father's right. He's a pain in the ass from Italy.
Hey, I'm going to mute you too. Hang on a second. Hang on. Let me mute you guys. I muted everybody.
Why don't you get a Snickers, Mr. Latona, and go to a strip club or something, all right?
The strip club, but that happens in a Ralph's apartment every night. The strippers go in and out. I don't have to go far for that.
So listen, just mind your own business, all right? Leave Ralph alone. The guy's got enough issues with parking and age and everything else too, okay? And earrings and whatnot. All right, leave the guy alone.
we have an important question here. Do they look more like girls or guys coming out of his apartment?
Yeah, I don't know.
He's got parking tickets. He's got parking tickets.
I can't.
They got the dress. I don't know.
They got the dresses on.
All right, I gotta rake some leaves.
Where did the dress?
I'll be listening. I got rake leaves. Bye.
Rake leaves.
I think he's had too much.
This guy thinks it's the fall. He's raking in the leaves.
He's raking leaves and just, it's 95 degrees out.
This is spring and not the fall. What leaf? What leaf are you rake?
He's supposed to be planting tomatoes. What the fuck is he doing?
Oh. You know what, Mr. Latona? I have to apologize. They're
That's
completely
okay, Tito.
nuts.
I know
over
you're the
here.
good. You're the good boy. I know you. You're a good boy.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm trying here. You see what they do to me?
I can't get my hat right.
See what I mean? He can't get his hat right. He's got
What's
problems
with
all
the
the
hat
time.
that we push the button?
And when's the last time you guys were able to do this?
Listen to me.
He's playing with his hair.
If you spike that hair one more time, I'm gonna come over there and cut it off you. Okay?
When was the last time you guys were able to do that? Okay, let me put my hat on. I don't like
Let me
that
ask
hat.
you a question. When was the last time you were able to do this, Stiggs? I'll behave.
You can't get the hat right.
Oh,
you see how
This
what
is Stiggs.
ADHD?
Go back and watch the rest. If there's another 5 minutes, that's all the playlist, and there's more in there. I tell you, that was some funny stuff. I'll never get rid of that stuff. It was just, that's our history. That is our history. Macho Man provided us with some good laughs. I'll tell you. Oh, it was a different time, but funny. And we all were just starting out. Nothing script, none of these shows, a lot of them were on Todd Father's, mine, ALB, Tommy's. It was just an explosion of shows going. I think he is. Yup, I think he's jealous of him. Yup. But you got to remember, Mr. Latona sees his basil, Stoney. And you can't mess with that stuff with Mr. Latona. He catches everything. Everything. Thank you. Dave T. See, we do... Dave T, we could be very funny. We could be funny. We could be serious. I hate being serious. You know, if you come up here every day to be serious, you might as well just go flush yourself down the toilet. There. Tell him, Stone. Tell everybody, Stoney. Oh, boy. Yes, Joe Della, yes. Yes. Yeah, Todd Father advises already. Yeah, okay. Delilah's driving AOBs, laughing. The Dick Mints. The Dick Mints was it. That was it. The Dick Mints was all over with for me. Okay, Stoney? Please, Delilah. Those vests, we made a show with all the vests on that time. Oh, the one in the chair. Oh. Yes, Vito's in a ton of those videos too. Absolutely. Gianni, when he stole the background, that was hilarious. Hollywood 210 is in the building. Miku's he's taking some time out. I said it yesterday or the day before, Gianni. Mike F had to pull over driving. Oh, those are some classics, Mike F. I don't blame you. Yep, they're all on the playlist. I'm telling you. And that's all we did was just copy the videos, put them back up. We don't even know what we were doing. The best editor was Ralph at the time. Ralph and ALV was editing. ALV, I couldn't find the video you made of Theme Do that time. What would YouTube be without Theme Do? I couldn't find that video for nothing. That was hilarious, that video. I can't find it. I don't know where. I couldn't find it on your page, and I don't know where I put it. What did we do with that video? Look at this. That sucks when you think about a video and you can't find it. I can't remember where that video went. ALV made up of one of the first videos of Theme Do, and I can't find it, ALV. I don't know where we put it, where it is. Big Bones, what is going down, Bones? Mustang Mike, Goombas. Thank you for coming in. Yeah, Latona's in good shape. It's all he does is eat homegrown vegetables, macaroni. Mr. Latona could go. Listen, I said it. Make your own footprints. You'll have memories. You'll have a little history up here. I mean, that's what it's all about. That's what it is. Okay. Oh, that's what I wanted to hit off on your topic, Tommy. Delilah. My Delilah. I couldn't find it for nothing on there. Delilah, I took down a bunch of things out of my community post would never end with the stuff I have in there. I used to have a ton of pictures of our Christmas parties. I must have deleted them. Delilah. I couldn't find it for nothing. But you know what I'll do? Just for you, out of the 6,000 videos Fluffy has up, I will look for it. There's one of him dancing. There's a video of him dancing in the elf suit, and he looks like he's got a broom stuck out of his head. I mean, I'll get that for you. I'll work on that for you, Delilah. The dancing elf. Is that Gerard? Goomba, K5. Gerard, what are you doing? All right, Big Bones. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, I got to find it. Scared of his wife with the wooden spoon? Absolutely. You'd be scared of her too, Stony. I should have saved them pants. I should have saved them pants. I don't know. I thought I made a video of them pants when I split my pants going into the gas station on Todd Father's show. Don't get any better than that. They were my snow pants. That morning I put, I had my pajama bottoms and I put my snow pants on. I don't know what the hell happened. They ripped. Bonk. I still made it through the store and got my coffee. Yup. That's it. We'll be saying all our words 3 times now, Delilah. Oh, the bragging and boasting. Where's Fluffy? I got to teach him some history. Fluffy. Yeah, everything was dragging in the snow. Are you kidding me? Where is he? Is he still here? I'm not going to talk unless you're still here. I wanted to teach him something about bragging and boasting, street guys. The whole time. Well, he was talking about going out, all that stuff, what the money. If he was here, he could just remind me a little bit. I had a couple coffee ones. I have to go to your show for all them good ones. They were all on your show, the coffee, the Tim Hortons runs. What? That's right. What's the Beatles? Hang on. Oh, I got it. It was about, no, boy. People having money and bragging and boasting about it, and lifestyles and flaunting and this and that and that and this. I don't know. I mean, you do what you want to do when you have money. If you want to flaunt, you flaunt. If you don't flaunt, I mean, everybody's different. When people are funny when it comes to money, Fluffy. Yes, the way they dress, the way. I only could say this. My dad taught me one thing: never judge a book by its cover. Papa too. One time we were around this guy, and I was with my grandfather. And if a penny was missing, he would go, And the one day my grandfather turned around and says, Dindo, that's why he has all this money, Dindo. I went, don't he spend it? Don't he do anything with the Papa? I mean, we used to play cards for pennies, and he would count all the pennies. Guy was a billionaire. Just same clothes, same everything. Didn't care about nothing. Another guy, I'll never forget this guy. His name was Nels at a Ziganet game. My father kicked me, goes, go take care of that guy. Okay. I'm like, who the fuck's this guy? I'm sorry. So I went over, excuse me, you need a drink? Ooh, ooh. No, yeah, kiddo, give me a shot, this and that and this. So I got the shot, brought it back, this and that. And the guy behind him was like, whoa. So I went back around. My father was standing and said, who is this guy? Watch. The guy behind him and the other guy standing there to watch. Well, the guy behind him, his pockets were down to his knees, with wads of money in it like this. And Nels was sitting at the table with just the money in front of him. He brought his bank, his bodyguard, and he looked like you wouldn't even ask this guy for $1 if you're on the street or you're walking. He'd be the last guy you ask for help. They come in all shapes and sizes and forms. The guy with the sweatpants, holes in his shirt, this and that, walking, doing his thing, doesn't mean he's a bum. He could have it made. It's just the way he presents himself. Maybe you don't care. I don't know. I do the same thing sometimes. Before I leave the house, though, I mean, first impressions, that's for kids. Those are like for teenagers in love. I think. I don't know. I guess if you're going out looking for a mate, or, I don't know, something like that, that might be a good thing to do. But first impressions, yeah, that's for the young. I think. I don't know. Like I said, it's the way you want to present yourself, the way you. I mean, there's a time to dress up. There's a time to look good. There's a time to spend money. Everybody is different when it comes to money. It's all different. Gianni could probably tell you a billion stories like Dean was telling you right now about guys. I mean, some, that's how they got the money. Some are broke. That's why they're broke. And bragging and boasting. Only a total fool brags and boasts about his money, his family, and his health. Don't brag too much about certain things. Got to be careful what you're bragging about too. I think these are all my opinions, folks. And that's another thing Dad always thought: never, ever talk against or talk about anybody's health problems. Man, you caught a slap upside your head. Any kind of health problems, no matter what, their hair, stemming from their hair, their eyes, their looks, disabilities, God forbid. Used to tell us anybody with disability, this, that, and it's just lucky that it wasn't you, or lucky, they put that threat right at you. Like when you used to waste food. There's kids starving in that. Upper. So, and a street guy, if you live long enough and grow up on the streets, they always said, you know what? If you have a family, if you're taking care of a family, always make sure they're set at home. Because you got half the guys, maybe 3/4, they have a family and they're doing this, doing that. They got a comadre and they can't even afford their own bills at home. Yeah, I know. You want to keep up a profile. You want to keep up I know. It's all the life you choose there, Fluffo. It's all that. I was always taught, man, make sure she's 10 times better than the one you're with. Make sure. I don't know. Not right, Cinnamon. Right, Gianni, right. Right. Gerard, only losers brag. Only someone that has nothing will brag or try to compete, keep up with a conversation, all that kind of stuff. How about the bullshitters? Yeah, I got this, I got that, I got that. They ain't even got a shack to live in or a pot to piss in. I mean, all that. He made $100K last year. Yeah, okay. $100K. It is a good day. But yeah, Stiggies, it's all that. all that. You know, the wannabes, the perpetrators. Like I said, the guys that can't even afford their rent. What kind of life is that? How you living? How you living? Gerard says I'm out when it comes to jack off. See, Gerard, there's us guys. We've lived long enough. We've been around long enough. It's the toleration is gone. Gerard, we don't tolerate bullshit. We don't tolerate lying. You know, this, that, and whatever else comes to with this internet. We don't do that in real life, let alone the internet. You know, all the crying and complaining. You know, like Dindu said, it ain't the crying and complaining. It's the constant crying and complaining sometimes. It drive you ubatsu. Sven Larson. Umba, que fa? Right. And that's called getting by on what we have, you. That's called we're survivors. We're fighters. Hustlers. We go on with the flow. We do what we have to do. Absolutely. Absolutely. I mean, we're not working, we're doing we're looking for work, we're doing side jobs, we're keeping busy, we're making money. And like Dindu said, well, not enough money. Show me one of us financially set. Yeah, that we could do nothing every day. Yeah, okay. Raise your hand. Delilah, that's cute. That's adorable. Do you remember the USEF? USEF, the United Center, the USEF. It was a little cardboard milk container like the USEF. And they give them to you in school, in grammar school, and you'd fill them up. And when you'd fill them up with change, pennies, whatever you had, you bring them back and they'd give you another UNICEF bottle container. I used to love filling them up for the kids, the poor kids. Mine were always filled with pennies. Papa used to come, whatever change he had in his pocket, Dindu, put it in your container. Before we got to the bedroom and the USEF containers, we'd take all the silver out. Did you hear me, Gianni and Gerard? I'm thinking to be like this. The zipper would be following me. Here, put the silver in our other bank. We could go to the game room tomorrow. Put the pennies in the USEF bottle. No, I'm just kidding. Huh? We could go to some. We could get baseball cards. Baseball cards were 10 cents at that time. 15 cents for a pack. All right, come on. I was just gonna bum out, but I'll drop the link. Come on, what time is it? 4 o'clock. Oh boy. Come on, for a second. Get up here. I'm rambling and rambling. We're on USEF containers. Come on. We're at Howard. That's my favorite. Skipper, I gotta behave, Skipper. Fucking Stony Tony. You know what, Stony Tony? I can imagine Tony coming up with the marble behind his ear. You know what I mean? The bandana in his pocket. I'm collecting for the Little League baseball team. Cigarette in the ear. We need some donations. Bats are low. Our bats are low. There he is.
Hey, what's going on?
What are you doing, buddy?
Oh, on my way back from Long Island, was just listening, so I figured I would pop on for as long
Good.
as you want to go, you go. You know the deal. You know.
Yeah, no, yeah. No, I got a little longer, so it's okay.
Did I not to throw this completely off board, but did you get an email from StreamYard regarding their new pricing policies?
Yeah.
Am I reading that right, or is the cheapest plan now going to be $50 a month?
I think it's going to be the 50 a month. Yes.
For not much, right? You're not even going to be able to do much with it?
Nope. I got to read the whole thing over myself, you.
Yeah, I saw that quickly this morning, and like I have to look at it again because I don't know if you remember, but some time ago they were offering a promotional $10.99 a month for like this, and that. I jumped on it. Because I wasn't using it a lot. So I've only been paying, I think, like $11 a month or $10 a month, but I get everything type of deal. And I obviously I don't stream much anymore, so I was thinking about just sticking right to the YouTube direct route anyway. And then I saw that email this morning. I'm like, I got to see if the news guy check this out, because what it looks like is now the basic plan is $50 a month, and the plan that, you know, if you want to be able to do everything, it looked like it was like $250 a month or something like that. Something crazy.
Right. I got to check now that you said that, brother.
Yeah, no, look into that. Definitely look into that. And and before I forget, also the thing with the managing mods came up once before. There is a way. I didn't want to just spill the beans and just throw it out there, but there is a way that managing mods can add and remove wrenches. I was actually going to do it yesterday, but I was on delay for with Martha Fowler, when you were looking to give Martha Fowler the wrench.
Okay.
I was gonna go. I was on delay. I was behind on the chat, so you had done it already. But there is actually a way, a kind of sneaky way, that a managing mod can go and wrench someone and or remove the wrench. Just so you know. So also, if there's ever a time where you're just like you're busy, whatever, you see someone doesn't have a wrench, you can ask one of your managing moderators to go and give them a wrench. Just so you know.
You're busy right now. I would have loved to try it right now with Delilah.
Oh, yeah. Now's a bad time, but we could try it.
Yeah. Okay, we'll try it again.
Poor Delilah might have to wait a little bit, but if you want, next time we'll try it. I'll do it, and I'll show that it's possible without me signing into your YouTube. Obviously, I don't have access to your YouTube, but as a managing mod, there's a way that it could be done.
All right, I took care of you, Delilah. Yeah, we'll try it again then.
Good.
Yeah, because I took care of Martha yesterday, and I wanted to take care of her.
Yeah, a lot of the times you don't even. I understand. You don't realize. Like when I went live the other day, I was noticing. When I did my wrenches, I did them my first couple of lives, and then I haven't touched them since, pretty much. Actually, Tommy Biggs, I think, was the last person I gave a wrench to. But if, for example, like Carlos came in and he still has his wrench, and I told him, like, I'm not going to take anyone's wrench. There's one person in my channel that had a wrench that I think has a channel. But besides that, I wouldn't touch my wrenches.
Right. Oh, hey, you know what? That's why they got them. We give them to who you want to give them to. Yada, yada. I mean, not everybody could have a fucking wrench. I mean, it's crazy.
Yeah. I mean, that's some channels. That's the way it is. So you kind of stand out if you don't have it. That's kind of like the idea.
I know, but if you're here every day and you're supporting the channel,
like someone like Martha Fowler and Delilah, like I wouldn't just go give I didn't want to even do it. I'm a managing mod of yours, but I still wouldn't even like to do it just because I don't know. Maybe there is some sort of reason why that person doesn't have a wrench. It's not really the call. To me, it's still not really even the call of the managing mod. It's more like if you say, hey, any managing mods out there, when you get a chance, give this person a wrench and go from there.
Stiggs, Tommy, I'll tell you right now, Tommy, I will, Tommy, I'm calling you after this show. You're done. Okay, see what I got to put up with you? See?
No, it's funny because I I'll say it. It's my guilty pleasure. Call me whatever you want to call me, whatever it is. I watch everything. I watch everything. I do. It's a guilty pleasure of mine, whatever. But you won't catch me dead commenting in barely any chats. So that's a whole different story. But
what?
It's
What the?
I know where that joke is coming from, and it's actually very funny.
Oh, who the fungu is that on your avatar? No, I think you've lost your mind. Who is that? You took down that beautiful picture of you and your wife and you put this fucking jabeep up there? I'm done. I'm done. See?
I mean, just there was basically a whole war days all revolving around that gentleman having a wrench in another chat. So that's when Mr. Siciliano is very funny. He's very sneaky, but he's very funny, Mr. Siciliano. Very,
very my funny. God. Hang on.
Is that plane landing to JFK?
Yeah. Well, you always break up around there.
Yeah, the belts. It is. Kind of sucks. There's a certain spots it always does break up.
Right.
But definitely look into that StreamYard theme, dude, because I don't know. Just make sure that you'll still be able to put, people on the panel with the basic Hoosier McCalls. Otherwise, you might be looking like, I don't know if it'll be. I don't know. Just take a look at it.
Thank you, Cinnamon. Dropping that link. Thank you.
Oh, thanks, Cinnamon.
Yep,
I'll try to.
Your links.
I'll try that. Oh, look at this M8. Oh, look at that right there. That BMW in the middle lane.
I see it.
Oh, where's Trucky? Go ahead. You want to cut me off? Cut me off already. God, how much more do you need me to give, buddy?
Let him in, the fucking.
I'm trying. Gee, all the races are out right now because there's not much traffic. So everyone's trying to, drive through the traffic right now. See him? Look at him. He's a maniac.
Adam. Gravassier. Of course, Stiggs is laughing. Go ahead, laugh.
Stiggs. Yeah, Mr. Corfor, Mr.
Corfor, tell him.
I don't know nothing. I don't watch nothing. I'm no genre, nothing.
If it wasn't for us, he'd
look
be
at this taxi
flop
racing
guy.
this BMW. This taxi wants all the smoke. Look at him. They're going at it right now. Yeah,
they got nothing better to do.
Does anyone in the chat know of Joey Whispers? Joey Whispers. The YouTube channel Joey Whispers. Anybody ever heard of him?
Joey Whispers?
Joey, look at these races. Look at them all going. Now you got the Stinger, you got the Lexus. Look at them go. Flying through traffic. Getting a lot of places over there. They were waiting for each other to race each other through the traffic.
Yeah. Maniacs.
So Joey Whispers he drives, I don't know if he drives a dump truck or a cement truck, or he drives some sort of truck, and he's based out of South Jersey. He's always going, I guess South Jersey, even though it's the Jersey Shore. He drives around, and he's got a YouTube, very successful YouTube page. He also has a Facebook page, and he has become very, very, very popular, and he's created this huge channel simply based off of driving his truck around all day and just commenting on the lack of driving skills around him. It's fascinating. Absolutely fascinating. He does it in Jersey, so he doesn't even have to deal with this, so to speak. But check him out. I'll drop a link maybe in another show, if you don't mind. he is not in the genre. He's officially he's completely out of this genre. I've never seen anyone from this genre in his chats, but it's fascinating. And he's always on the shore. He's always like by Seaside or Long Beach Island and all those areas there.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Look at Cinnamon Girl. Look at Cinnamon Girl. Did she find him? Is that the right one?
Yes, Cinnamon found him.
Yes, that's him. Guys, check him out. He's live right now, so don't go live. Don't go to him now. Don't leave. Don't leave. He's on every friggin' day, so don't worry about it. You can catch him again. But
it's okay.
He's funny, and he does kind of like a I guess you could say what I do, but he does it in his work truck, and he just comments on the driving around him, and it's hilarious. It's very funny.
Good. Hi, Martha Fowler. How are you, love?
There's Martha. Martha was my grandmother's name on the Cuban side, so I always think of
Martha. Yeah, it's a Cuban lady.
Yeah.
Yup.
Martha. Yep.
Yeah, no doubt about it. You know those like distinguished names, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And Martha's always a Cuban. Always a Cuban lady.
That's what I always think. And then Delilah, I don't know what song you're singing, but it always reminds me of an early 2000s song. Hey there, Delilah.
Delilah. I'm singing Tom Jones. Delilah.
What is that? What is that crap?
Tom Jones sang the song Delilah too. He must have had a girlfriend named Delilah. I don't know.
I mean, anyone my age anyway is going to be thinking about this one.
Right.
Hey there, Delilah, what's it like in New York City? I'm 1,000 miles away, but girl.
Yes, okay.
No copyright. But that one, that was, I think, early 2000s, the Plain White Tees.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good Delilah. Yeah.
They were kind of like one-hit wonders, though. That was really their one hit. And the story behind that is that the singer had one of the singer's friends told him, hey, I'm going to bring someone to the concert tonight or whatever. You know, she's going to be there, whatever. And when he got on stage and whatever, he met the woman, he fell in love with her. It was like love at first sight. She was a beautiful woman. It turns out, though, they never dated. That was it. He saw her at the concert, and she went back to the West Coast, I think. Oh, no, she went to New York City, like as per the song. He was on the West Coast. And basically, he was like, I'm going to write a song about you. And a few years later, the lady's sitting in friggin' Manhattan, and she has a song written about her.
Wow.
But hey there, Delilah, Plain White Tees from 17 years ago.
Yeah, Tom Jones is more my speed. Sorry. No. I can imitate Tom. I can't imitate them.
Yeah, that was like the beginning of that like grunge rock, that Seattle style friggin' coffee house, you know, want to slip I don't want to say it on YouTube type of, you know.
But yeah, Dave T, that was a huge hit for him. Yup.
Yeah, no. If I heard it, I probably would recognize it. I just.
Oh yeah, here. Hang on.
You don't get yourself a copyright.
I know. I mean, you could. Let me see if I could get just the one part. There we go.
Oh. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's the one from Tom Jones.
Gotcha. That does sound familiar. Okay. I didn't realize. I would have never thought that.
Yeah, when you bust out here. Now you'll probably remember it. Wait. So it's that one. I don't want to get a copyright. I probably will not.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So.
poor Delilah's like, why the hell did I come in here with my real name?
Delilah's like, you know what? Delilah, now you started the Delilah song. Look at Noel's dancing around the poolside. Oh, Stoney, I'll come down there and start singing. I'll go right to the concert.
What do you got going on there right now?
Oh, Cranky. Cranky, a Crankster, I'll come right down there. Spirit Blue, how are you, love? Hope you're having a good day. Yeah, Neil Young sings it too. You're right. You're right. I told you, Cinnamon, I lost a lot of subscribers when I sang Cinnamon Girl. They didn't like my Neil Young version. I'm just kidding. Stony Tony, that's all he wants is Mr. Latona right now. Call Mr. Latona, Tindo. Please, I need Mr. Latona today. I don't stuff my pants like Tom Jones. No, you know what?
Did the Bills wind up pulling that one out yesterday?
Yes. Yep. How about Dindu on my 2 tickets? I lost by a half a point with the Bills game.
Mm-hmm.
They won by 6. I gave 6.5. And I had the Dolphins on the other one. They were given 3 points. They won by a field goal. What a way to lose. What a way to lose. By the hook twice.
It's so crazy how that number is always on point. It is unbelievable.
Yeah. Mush,
that
did you hear
number.
Me? I bet you never heard of a guy losing on the hook twice in 1 hour.
Holy crap. No. Wow.
How about that one? You lose by a hook once in a lifetime. Okay, Skip?
Wow.
Yup.
I mean, not for nothing, but the New York, Giants fans have nothing to, can't say anything because they are just horrendous. The New York Football Giants should just pack it up. They really should. Just give the team to Jersey. Let them call them the Jersey whatever's and have God only knows what we're going to see tonight. Maybe Aaron Rodgers will get hurt on the second possession tonight because that's probably what will happen with them.
Right. Well, you know what it was? No way. Yeah, you never get that. They were right on yesterday. It was all fixed. The best part. Wait. Let me get back to the chat. Oh, if those son of a bitchin' Arizona Cardinals don't get that 2-pointer, them motherfuckers, the Bills win with the spread. But since Arizona got that 2 points, that destroyed everything. How's that for the fix? Okay?
Wow.
How's that, Skipper? That's the type of game it was yesterday. Yeah, you want to bet football? The devil sport right there. The devil sport.
Yeah, that's why I just don't do it. I know my luck.
Okay,
I know. You know me, Tindu. I'm not gonna judge you, but I ain't gonna do it. I am not gonna do it.
We're around the table. We're all talking.
Yeah.
And so Arizona scores. I'm like, ugh. I said, I hope they miss the field goal, whatever. I don't want points. So I hear my wife and my daughter go, oh, come on, she needs this 2 points for the pool or something. Not that she needed it, the number, I don't know.
Right,
I said, oh, okay. Right there, I said to myself, oh, boy. That 2 points is going to come back. Bam. And it did. And it did. It came back to the Buffalo boys, like it always does.
It's unbelievable. It really is.
Miami kicks the field goal, wins by 3. They're giving 3.5. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. In 1 hour, I lost by the hook twice. I said, that's it. And I only lost, on my card stuff, my tickets. But still, I didn't lose nothing, but it's the principle now.
I mean, I was feeling a 514, and it just never happened. I thought we were going to get one pretty soon, but that's
yeah. Didn't you see what it was? Didn't you see what it was the other day? 524.
I did see that. My mother.
How about last night? 832. My father's birthday's 831. That's how I've been missing every day. One number. One number. Yo.
I keep feeling like it's close, Steve. I keep feeling it, but it's like I can never time it right. I really can never just time it right. It's gonna happen. It's gonna come out one day, very soon.
Right. I had the Eagles, Stoney. I had the Eagles. Yep.
Oh, and by the way, Thindu, I'm just going down a regular block in Howard Beach right now. There's nothing special about the block I'm going down next. Just to let you know. Just there's nothing special about this next block, this 85th Street between 160th and 161st. There's absolutely nothing different or special about this block right here or any of these houses on this block. There's nothing. Just driving down the block.
Should I stand up? I'll still give the standing ovation. I'll still do it for him. Are you kidding me? Nothing stops me from that. No. He's still fucking aces with Dean, dude. I don't.
Then imagine this guy with this uniform walking around over here.
I'll still stand there like this, Skipper. Oh, my heart. Hang on. I'm sorry. Totally messed up as I'm looking at the screen. I'll still stand there like this for him. You're ball busting no good today.
Oh, I'm telling you, thing. I want to let loose. I
got that feeling you do. Yeah, I know.
Oh, it's building up. I think, what is this card doing? Follow me? Who is this? Is he in the chat? No, he's talking right there. What does it say? I'm starting to sound like Mikey Frankie. Who are you? You follow me?
Where has he been? You know what? I miss his shows.
Who is this?
He is something else, man. I miss his entertainment. That's it. You're looking at the fucking floor. I'm not going to tell anybody where I am. You're going to look at the fucking floor today.
That's it. You get
floor.
the floor mat and you like it. That's it. You want to know where I am? Fuck you.
For 2 weeks, I looked at a DeWalt drill case on the floor in his truck. Okay, I love that. Enjoy the DeWalt drill case, folks, because that's all you're going to see.
So cranky. Good point, Cranky. Twofold. I'll tell you that right now I'm doing 25 miles per hour.
Yeah.
So it's two things, Cranky. I think there's two things. I don't know where you're from, but I will say that let's just say, we as New Yorkers, we fly through residential areas. It's ridiculously dangerous. It's insane. I worry about it more when I'm in Brooklyn rather than here, because you could tell here we're in Queens. This is Howard Beach. So the streets are a little wider and there's less people on the streets. There's less cars on the road. So it's not as bad. But you can see even here, like this lady's trying to cross with her children. There's no lights or anything here. So she's just trying to get across, and I'm going 25 miles per hour at the moment. So we do you might catch me go a little quicker than a normal human being anywhere else in the country through a residential area. I'll never forget my best friend from Vermont. The first time he was down here, in Brooklyn. He was like, and he's a car guy. He's a racer. He everywhere, everything he does is fast. He was like, I cannot believe how fast you guys drive down these side streets. Like they're small little side streets. Anyone could open a door at any moment. And I said to him, like, this is what we used to. This, we don't have wide open country roads. You get off. You saw what I deal with on the highway. You get off on the highway, and you're this. This is it. Like, but at the same time, let me caveat by saying, Cranky, the video, especially on StreamYard, it does make it seem like the driver is moving a lot faster than the driver actually is. And I've noticed this by going back and watching my replays. I noticed it in watching Frankie, Mikey, but more my replays, because I'll be watching it and I know it's an area where, like, right here, like, say I'm going slow, like, look at this. This guy got a pole in the middle of the street. They're doing construction. Here's this same lady trying to cross the block. We're going to, she's going that way. It's chaos over here. I'm not going that fast, but it might seem like I'm going fast. Oh, wow. That's funny. That's my...
Yeah, right. He probably seems it.
It's my girlfriend's mother over there.
Oh,
Jesus
my God.
Christmas. I don't want her to see me rather than you guys not see her, but geez, let me go this way. Oh, my goodness. So, Cranky, yeah, like right now, I will test it out right now. Right now, I'm doing 27, 28, 29. There's speed cameras everywhere. Oh, well, I guess we'll show you another house. Well, I forgot we're going to pass this house like we always do, but there's the good old Ronnie G house.
Yeah.
There's the Ronnie G house.
Gorgeous house.
Just a regular house. But like even down this side block right now, I'm doing 20, 22. A normal New Yorker is probably going to do this. About 30, 33 down it. So sorry for that long-winded answer to Cranky's little statement. But I do agree with her. People do drive through these areas quicker than they should. I personally try not to. But also at the same time, the video does make it look like it's a lot faster than it is.
Right.
Yeah, Cranky feels like I'm doing like 45, right? I know. I'm actually haven't even come close to 45. Not even on the highway. I don't think I was doing 45.
Right. It does seem like you're going faster.
It does. I know. I noticed it myself when I look at the video. It seems like I'm flying around these side streets. I'm actually going very slow around them. Very slow. Right. But I will give it, people do go way faster than they should be on side streets like this. I get nervous with my daughter and the nephews and this kid right here is playing basketball, and there's kids in and out of the street. So
right. Well, you know what I just realized just popped up too? I'm gonna end this show. Everybody go to James Simpson. James went live before today. I went right by me today. So I'm gonna close out. I've been on an hour and 45 minutes. So, but if you're not doing anything, I got to go start cooking and everything. And I'll be listening to James and hanging out at James. Skipper, did you freeze? I think Skipper froze for a sec here. That Howard Beach. We're always freezing down there. I'll give him a second, see if he comes back. But yeah, if you don't come back now, I'm going to end and go right over. He left. Well, probably just closed. All right, everybody. Skipper, love you. Thank you for coming on. Everybody, go over to James Simpson. Check out James's show. That's where I'm going to go now. I'm going to start cooking, doing my thing. Everybody, thank you for coming into this long show today. I hope you had fun. Dindo and Vito signing out. God bless you. Love you. Have a great night. Till tomorrow. James Simpson.